you all. I'm telling you all. Like, it's everyone's thing. Benjamin, Lucas, in the building with the aquariums that look fucking fire, right?
Dude.
Bro, don't let my dad be watching this because he's going to DM you and try to get some free aquariums.
Man,
Black Cat is here? Get the fuck out of here. 1 second, Benjamin. Get in here, Black Cat. Oh, my God. The Black Cat. I don't want to right now. Later. Black Cat in the building. The mascot is in the fucking building. Mwah, Black Cat. Very, 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 very lucky indeed. Bye-bye. We'll talk later. Black Cat. The Black Cat is in the building. The very, 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 very lucky Black Cat. One of my great hopes with Be Friends, Benjamin, is to change the perception of things. Right? Yeah. I love changing the perception of things. I want to change the perception of entrepreneurship to some people, that you don't have to have sharp elbows, that nice guys do finish first, that you can build a fucking empire and be nice about it. I hate that people think black cats are unlucky. I think it's the reverse.
It sounds like you think there's a negative connotation to entrepreneurs out there.
No, I don't think. Oh no, I think I think entrepreneurs are rock stars right now. No, I don't think that there's a negative connotation. I think that a lot of people are fearful. Are very nice people fear that they have to compromise their kindness to be good at business.
Yeah, for sure. I see that every day.
Well, so that's what I'm talking about.
100%, my man.
That's a perception I want to change. Just like the reason I made the very, 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 very lucky black cat the logo of all Be Friends is we must change that black cats are bad luck. That is insane that we put that on black cats. They're good luck. All right, go ahead.
Hey, Gary, it's nice to see you. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
I've been following you for years, man. I remember you were going to send me this really cool sticker 6 years ago, and I'm still waiting for it.
Is that true? Tell me. Give me the story. Let me make amends. Tell me.
Hey, it's all good, my man. I appreciate all the content.
It's not good. It's very wrong, actually. We're going to fix it right now. Do we have super stickers in here? I need a super sticker, someone. Because I'm going to put a much better sticker to you than whatever the fuck I was going to send you. I'm sure the Be Friends card team will be here in a minute. I'm going to send you an autographed Be Friends super sticker ASAP. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you. Gary, so we've been building custom aquariums for about 10 years now, and we've been servicing clients across Calgary, and we just opened up our first aquarium storeroom, and we got a bunch of cool things here. But I was wondering, what would you do if you had an aquarium store? How would you pack it? What would you do to get attention?
What I would do is reverse engineer what the demo of the audience look like. So for example, for Wine Library right now, my dad has a wine store. I'm trying to build up foot traffic. I'm about to do a bunch of activations with golf influencers.
Okay.
The reason I'm doing that is that golf, the logical line in a 10. We're doing this proper for you. Man, there you go.
Gary,
logical lion, CGC 10, headed to Benjamin. We obviously have his info and address, so we'll take care of that. That is done, on its way, Benjamin. Save it for a while, flip it on eBay. When I die one day, you'll make me a bank. All right, so the reason I'm about to do golf influencer meetups and signings at Wine Library is because the same people that tend to golf also tend to collect wine. There's a big overlap.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
So if I had an aquarium store, I would know what the demo is of the people that buy. You know what kind of people buy: male, female, income levels, age. And I would think about doing in-store events that don't necessarily have to be fish or exotic fish or aquarium culture. If let's say everybody that bought, let's just say for instance, 50% of your clientele was 18 to 25-year-old dudes. Right. I don't believe that to be true, but let's say, and you'll correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. But I would have like a Twitch streamer or an esports star do an event at my store, because then I'd have 500 people show up, but then they would all discover your store. And that's like a big execution. But I would do micro local influencer activations at the store. Okay,
so bring people that are kind of involved in that. What about something for your kind of age, your kind of demographic? What would bring you to a saltwater store?
A New York Jets player. But I think again, I love this. Like, bro, honestly, real talk, wine tastings would.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, so if you did like Wine Wednesdays, And because remember, you're making social media content. So now all of a sudden you have this, look how epic your visual is. Like everybody reacted right away. Me and Sweetie did like now you're like, okay, like, is there a local wine store near you?
I'm sure I can find one.
I'm sure too. I would email them and say, hey, I have this store. Why don't you do a wine night every once a month on Wednesdays or every Wednesday? I'll promote it on my social. You'll get my customers. And like, it'll be a way for like, if a aquarium, a saltwater store reached out to me and said, do you want to do wine Wednesdays? I would have an employee there every Wednesday pouring wine for the by accident new customers. But then on the flip side, you would also get people that are excited about wine coming into your store. So it's a 1 + 1 = 11. I think that this is just a broad statement now for a lot of people. Retail is getting harder and harder. And I think small business retailers have to start getting more creative and teaming up together more. So like the pizza store owner in town and the toy store in town that are both getting beat up by Uber Eats and by Walmart.com, they should be cross-pollinating their customers more, right? The toy store should have like pizza and wine night for parents to come, and it's using that guy's pizza. Now he's getting discovery because I'm emailing my toy store clients to have pizza and wine. Like, I think local businesses need to do much more Avengers and much less solo Superman. We need more of that. We need way more collaborations. And so I would do a lot of that. And then everyone's promoting on social and their emails and their newsletters and building for each other. More serendipitous by accident traffic for each other. He may or she may at the wine store say, I want the same. Can we put in one of your aquariums in our wine store to be a draw or something like, yeah. And these are very like small business tactics, but they work. The spirit of understanding you need to get people into the store. By the way, localized 5-mile radius Instagram and Facebook advertising of making videos for reasons to come in and running them within a 5 or 10 mile radius of your store is a monster. We lay it out very heavily in the book that you just bought. Yeah. And if you saw Stid, he's off camera, he's shaking his head hard right now. It's because we finally figured it out for Wine Library. We're really doing it right. I finally said to the team, why are we not doing the stuff I'm writing about? And we've gone hard for 3-4 weeks right now, and it has been meaningful for Wine Library.
Right on. No, that's awesome.
Awesome. Have a great day, Benjamin. Carl.
One quick thing.
Sure.
Can I build you and your team a beautiful, phenomenal aquarium somewhere in VaynerMedia? I'll deliver it. I'll get it there. Just an absolutely beautiful piece.
I am very open to it. Send me an email to Gary at VaynerMedia. The reason I paused was not that it's yes or no. I want to first make sure it's worth your time. And I want to make sure that we have a big, at handle on it. I want to make sure I can. I don't even know what the fuck, I'm not used to renting. So there's rules. Okay. So my dad has a massive, when and if you come, you have to go to Wine Library. My dad has a massive one. It's bigger than all 6 of those behind you in one shot. It's massive. On the second floor, we have a massive, I think it's saltwater. Yeah, we have a massive aquarium. It's very rare because my dad loves this shit. But if my dad's watching right now, he's probably, if my dad just text me, like, what the fuck are you doing? Say yes to the free aquarium. Anyway, email me, brother.
All right, sorry, Gary, where should I email?
Gary at vfriends.com, Gary at vaynersports.com, Gary at winelibrary.com, Gary at vaynerx.com, Gary at vaynermedia.com. They all fucking work.
All right, my man.
All right,
hey, thank you for having me.
Somebody in the chat, I was going to jump in, but I wanted to make sure I let Benjamin finish.